We've all been there. You're sitting shoulder to shoulder on a packed flight, jammed in like sardines. Then the worst thing happens. A baby starts screaming. Not even earplugs can save you now. So as a result, everyone in the seats around you starts tensing up with the odd glare being thrown around. But what if you're the mom of the offending baby? Well, Whitney Points knows exactly what that feels like.
Hello, wonderful people. I'm Scott Leffler for WonderBot. Today's video is about
This baby was screaming frantically on a flight. Then the steward took her and left mom stunned.
Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos.
Points was traveling from Palm Springs, California, back home to Calgary, Alberta, Canada, with her husband and 4-month-old daughter. They were on a WestJet flight, and everything was going smoothly. But that wasn't to last. Their baby daughter, Kennedy, was fast asleep to start with, and the nearby passengers were surely relieved. We figured it would be an easy-peasy flight. Man, were we wrong. Points wrote on social media after the flight. However, just as everyone was relaxing into the flight, the captain began talking over the plane's intercom. Unfortunately, that was that. Kennedy woke up and started crying, very loudly indeed. Once the captain came on the intercom, it woke her up, which is obviously no one's fault, the mom later wrote on Facebook. But it wasn't just a little whimper the little one gave out. No, her daughter was extremely upset. Indeed, she was crying so loud that her mom later admitted that all hell broke loose. So, unable to comfort their 4-month-old baby, the couple were at a loss. What's more, people sat nearby were glaring at them. In this awkward situation, only 30 minutes into the long flight, it seemed as though Points was in a sticky situation. But then, out of the blue, someone very kind stepped forward and offered to help. The savior was none other than one of the flight's air hostesses. The WestJet attendant, Ashley Drysdale, had noticed the baby crying and decided to see if she could help. Consequently, she approached the Points family. And all she did was ask the mom one simple question. That was, would it be okay if I took the baby for a little walk down the aisle of the passenger jet? Points wasn't sure how to react at first. Initially a bit skeptical about the suggestion, Points hesitated, but did eventually hand over her daughter to Drysdale. The flight attendant and little Kennedy subsequently disappeared down the aisle. Miraculously, it wasn't long before Kennedy stopped crying and completely calmed down, according to Points' Facebook page. Indeed, her mom simply couldn't believe what had just happened, and it warmed Points' heart. Speaking to ABC News, Points spoke to her disbelief that Drysdale had stepped in. I didn't know what to feel, she said. I was amazed that someone wanted to help like that. In fact, Points admitted that she'd enjoyed watching the air hostess take control of the situation. When she was soothing her, it melted my heart seeing her smiling and talking to her, she said. After arriving safely in Canada, the grateful mom took to Facebook to praise Drysdale's in-flight actions. She even commented directly on WestJet's page, posting a photograph of Drysdale with her baby girl. In her message, she went on to thank the air hostess for calming Kennedy down. Furthermore, she addressed Drysdale directly, writing, Ashley, I would like to thank you for the over and above customer service, baby whispering, that you gave. Not only that, but Points also praised the airline itself too. In fact, she went as far as describing WestJet as truly the greatest airline. Once airline management got wind of what happened, then they were impressed with Drysdale as well. Indeed, they subsequently released a statement in which they expressed gratitude to Drysdale for doing such a great job. WestJet's caring crew are one of the reasons we've been named as the most trusted airline in Canada, it read. Ashley is a true representative of the WestJet brand. Points' original post subsequently received more than 100,000 likes. Thousands of people commented on the post too, many of whom were parents themselves and understood the stress of trying to soothe a baby mid-flight. Plenty of people would have gritted their teeth or given the baby angry stares on that flight, but not Drysdale. This amazing flight attendant took the initiative to try and help instead. And not only did she soothe the baby, but she also made sure that all the other passengers had a peaceful flight too.